The incentives for corruption is all over the place. So I will do more in the area of blocking the leakages.
Coming on the heels of an economy thoroughly plundered by looters in successive governments, and now at a delicate precipice, desperately waiting for an undertaker.
We will deliver the mandate given to us by the president so that we will rally all the anti-corruption agencies in this country to ensure that we are working together.
Setting for the dawn, the Tinubu's government had to tackle an all-time high poverty index, with a global prediction threatening to sink more people deeper into extreme starvation. The Tinubu's government had swung into an urgent rescue mission with its social inclusion plan to put the nation back on salvation path, with Betta Edu in the saddle as Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation. With a clear-cut mandate to drive the federal government's social intervention program of drawing over 100 million Nigerians back into the safety nets. Edu had taken over a ministry which had come under a severe allegations of high-level fraud. Barely 5 months into her tenure, her ministry had been engulfed in an overlapping scandal from the previous administration, which inadvertently drew her into the center stage of the scandal of an alleged misapplication of funds bordering on the diversion of 585 million naira and violation of due process in the disbursement of 37 billion naira yet to be properly accounted for. Perhaps this set the plot for the opening of the Pandora box, which also did not spare the poster boy of the administration, the Interior Minister Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, who has been drawn into this controversy with the involvement of a company which he claimed to have resigned from 10 years ago in the award of contract. Expectedly, this has drawn many questions from some quarters who find this too convenient to be a mere coincidence.
Under the existing rules, the minister has no role in procurement at all. The process is done by the accounting officer, the permanent secretaries, who, of course, the permanent secretaries are the accounting officers. The ministers are chief executives. But it is expected while working together, they will be consulting the minister. Procurement plan is about what to procure, how to procure it, and when. So in the process of how, it means, are you going to advertise for it? Are you going to get approval of the president? Are you going to get approval from BPP for selecting? How? And then when, timeline. Right. And then under which budget.
So don't be in a hurry and don't allow any sickness like anxiety, cirrhosis catch any of you. Our party is prepared to go into any election anytime.
Betta Edu has been suspended by the presidency, while the Interior Minister Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo has been spotted at the presidency fueling indications of possible summon and a frantic attempt to exonerate himself in the whole scandal. As the world keeps a close watch on the unfolding events, for now the allegations are seen as a litmus test for the Tinubu's administration, and how it handles it will go a long way in how the global community perceives the nation, which is currently battling with a poor perception index in its anti-corruption rating. Does the Tinubu-led administration have the political will and the resources to make a difference in political yearning for a social, political, and economic regeneration? Benga Ashuru, Arise News.